Hi everyone. It's Tuesday. um, right in the middle of the week. Um, I'm definitely experiencing some overwhelm from just lots going on, trying to figure it all out. And I'm noticing that as things get really busy, there's a there's a tendency for the mind and just energetically I speed up. So things I start doing things faster or try to do things faster. And then invariably, as I'm doing things faster, I start dropping balls because there's a certain amount of faster oftentimes means means more frenetic, more um, it's almost like things are happening and you're trying to do everything at once rather than just slowing things down and doing one thing at a time. So today's mantra is slow is smooth and smooth is fast. And the idea there is that if we can start slowing things down, things do become smoother in the sense that it's like, oh yeah, I see this thing needs to get done, and then that thing, and once I've done that thing, I can do this other thing. Versus, oh my God, I got to do everything all at the same time, and those, like that kind of frantic energy. And then the irony is, the more we can smooth things out, the more we can slow down and say, okay, I'm going to do this first. Once that's done, I'm going to do the next thing. We actually end up being more efficient and faster at doing the thing that we set out to do in the first place. So I think it all depends on our capacity to recognize, oh my gosh, I feel overwhelmed. So now what? How do I methodically just slow things down so I can get to this place of slow is smooth and smooth is fast? So I thought let's spend a few minutes today connecting with that part of ourselves that has this tendency towards this frenetic, fast-paced energy, and see if we can recognize, oh, what's the part of me that can slow that down and hopefully smooth things out a little bit. So close your eyes. And it starts right now, just slowing things down, no matter what's been going on this morning. It's literally in the past. And so now we're just left with this moment of just sitting, eyes closed. There's a simplicity to the present moment that is always accessible to us. It's really just a question of being able to recognize that we're going a million miles a minute and to choose to slow things down. See if you can feel into the sensation of slowing things down. What does that feel like? Where in the body do you experience the part of you that has the capacity to slow down? Like, where does that live? There's always more to do. It's endless. That's the hamster wheel. Buddhists call it samsara. It's a kind of being. It's the wheel of suffering. So literally, imagine a hamster just on that wheel, just trudging along, desperately trying to figure out, like, when do I ever get there? And the answer is you never get there unless you sidestep the whole hamster wheel and just realize that right here, right now, can slow things down. What's the sensation of getting off that treadmill or that wheel and just stop running for a moment? What's the part of you that can make that decision? It's a choice. When we become aware of it, we can choose to get off the treadmill just for a moment. I'm not saying the treadmill is bad, that it's not there for a reason. I'm just suggesting that we explore for a few minutes what it's like to get off the treadmill. Just feel into that experience. Sitting, breathing, maybe you can hear sounds. Notice what it's like to just bear witness to things happening without needing to engage or do anything about them. And whatever's been going on for you this morning, notice what it's like to acknowledge all of that and be with it from a place that just feels slower and smoother. So breathing with the to-do list, making space for whatever anxiety or whatever pressure, thoughts, and ideas there are about all the stuff that needs to get done. And just notice what it's like to just hit the pause button for a moment and just see it all out there. There's my to-do list. There are the people that I need to get in contact with and solve certain problems. There's the big picture of my life and the idea that I have about the life that I should be living or the things I should be doing. See if you can just hang back for a moment and just see it all in front of you. And we can make things smoother by, simply being with acknowledging what's in front of us and taking a deep breath and just saying, okay, so this is what's there. And how do I want to engage in my to-do list or all the things I need to do in a way that just feels calmer and smoother, more methodical. So slow is smooth, smooth is fast. We actually get more done when we can engage in all the things that we need to do from a place of just calm intentionality. And where in the body does smooth live? What does it feel like to come into contact with smooth? And you'll get done what you can get done. The question is, can you do all the things that you need to do in a way that feels sane and manageable? And can we let go of the things that may feel like they're too much? So again, just slowing down and saying, this is what I have the capacity to do. I'm going to do my best to do it well. My goal is to do it with a degree of equanimity and calm, purpose. The rest I'll just let go. It'll be there tomorrow. Take a deep breath in through the nose, little out breath through the mouth, relaxing the belly, the hands, the feet, your chest. Hold the exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, deep inhale through the nose, slow out breath through the mouth, intentionally pushing the air out of your lungs and your belly. At the same time, just relaxing the hands, the chest, the neck, shoulders. Now hold the out breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes, come on back. And yeah, hope that's a good reminder. We can go through life like seeing all white knuckled and frenetic and busy, and it sometimes creates this illusion that we're actually getting stuff done. Whereas I think for the most part, just slowing things down and just being like, okay, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and just actually participating in the process intentionally is way more satisfying. So, hope that was a helpful reminder.